So what is it? Sorry. Is the marker right here or the marker straight across? So what is it? Where's the marker? Right here for campaigning? I'm not campaigning. I'm not loitering. And you can't even see that. That's not properly. It could be on the other side if that's 100 feet away. Dealing with tyrants right now. Or is he right here? And they got my name, even though I had to give them to them on the record request. I never gave them my name on the record request. So it's like, how did they get my name? And the guy on the phone told me, I dealt with you before. Dealt with me? That's how you handle the public? For my rants, College Station is corrupt. They're all corrupt. They do not like to be filmed. 2 years ago, somebody called the cops on me for filming. On a campaign day. And I was way within 100 feet away. And I was way within 100 feet away. Just if anybody want to call College Station City Hall or College Station PD and tell them we have riots, it's up to you. You want to call them, Google their phone number. Just these people are corrupt as hell. They don't like you filming at all. If you say anything to them, they will retaliate. I did a public record request here before. Got the cops called on me. I filmed here before. Got the cops called on me. One cop detained me illegally, Turner versus Driver. And then they realized what it was illegal, they let me go. I had one cop told me it's illegal to curse. It's disturbing the peace. Cohen versus California, United States Supreme Court. Cursing is not disturbing the peace. Oh, you gotta love this, right? Here's the kicker. Those ray signs literally says that no loitering or no campaigning. That's about no filming. By the way, spaces are closed. By the way, there's no raised sign to tell me this is within 100 feet away, by the way, over here. So where's 100 feet away is? No raised signs whatsoever. There's one over there and one over there. There's no raised signs over here. So where's the at? Yeah, I have a speech impediment. I'm kind of mad because I had a person who worked for College Station told me I'm gonna call the cops on you for filming. And my live stream somehow went down. And they changed the sign to over there and out there. There's no sign right here. Where's the marker with the 100 feet away? No campaigning or no loitering. And where's the polling place? It's 100 feet from the polling place. So that means the polling place is all inside there. I seen it. They did 100 feet from the entrance. It's supposed to be from the polling place. Yeah, smash your thumbs up, do whatever you want. I really don't care. I'm exposing corruption right now. If you don't like that, well, I suggest you guys read the First Amendment. I can literally walk past here and they can't give me that 100 feet away bullshit because there's no signs telling me this is 100 feet away. By the way, voting is a waste of time, guys. You're going to pick a new master to tell you what you can and can't do. Yeah, I got to figure out how to do mods, but basically, as long as you're not threatening somebody or harassing somebody, I'm perfectly cool with you saying whatever you want. And giving somebody's name on here is harassment, by the way. By the way, these people are brainwashed because you actually don't have to wear your mask inside the voting place. So yeah. Yeah, they're not going to do nothing. All they did was remove the signs. Well, if it was 100 feet away right there in the building, all the way out there in the parking lot. So you're telling me I cannot drive in this parking lot with my dash cam on and record. Oh no, I like bootlickers. You don't like bootlickers? Because besides I tell them to go suck at cops, you know what? They're fun. Because the more they spend on my channel, the less time they have out there to harass people. Because what I'm doing is protecting the First Amendment. I'm the media. I'm an independent journalist gathering story. By the way, if you ever record in Texas when the sun's like this, you have 1 hour or 2 hours before your phone overheats. So if you ever record in Texas, 1 or 2 hours tops before your phone overheats from the sun. If it's 90 or above. Oh, I'm just recording the polling place. And I had a city employee come out here and move the signs from right here, 100 feet away right there, to all the way over there. Besides, they saying they can't. Then they're trying to give me paperwork saying I can't film. Again, they misread that paperwork. Because they told me if I don't wear masks in public, I can get arrested. That's what they said. Now, page 2, section 2 of the Texas Governing Order, you do not have to wear a mask if you have a medical condition. And you don't have to prove you have a medical condition. And under the same order, you do not have to wear a mask if you're voting. You want to be go American, you want to vote, vote without a mask. I'm not done. Give me like 20 minutes. The camera's going to overheat in a second. When they was talking to me, my phone disconnected from the internet. And then they moved their signs. They moved their sign by that pole where you can't even see it. It's not visible at all. Then they moved a sign right there and one right there. And here's the kicker. If you come over here, walk over here, you park over there because that's visitor parking. There's some sign right here telling you this is 100 feet away. So they're breaking their own laws right now. And that 100 feet away is for campaigning, by the way. 2 years ago, I was filming all the way around the sidewalk, that building, everything else. Had a person right there when this was a park lawn filming, and get this, it was the mainstream media, and yet they ran me off for filming. People, pull out your cameras, film. It's your right to. You're already media. Use your rights or lose them. Oh, no cops are harassing me. Just a city hall employee that think he's better than everyone else because we should bow down before him. And I don't have a right to demand to speak to anybody. I get harassed so many times because I cannot wear a mask in public. And yet, City Hall cannot make a statement not to harass people. They're not following the orders. All I want is the mayor to come out and say, people, stop harassing people for not wearing masks. They got a medical condition. Page 2, section 2, they have a medical condition. They're void from the order. That's all I want. By the way, those chill things don't work because unless you have an N95 mask, which prevent germs, those chill things are, they're a joke. They're literally a joke. Look like you're about well or something. I only wear one when I'm about well. You see that? The chills do not work, people. Germs can literally get your mouth. And a piece of fabric don't work too. You have to have an N95 mask for diseases. You have to have a mask that is ready for diseases. Did it catch what? Johnson. I'm just wondering where the line is for 100 feet away. There's no line right here. Love playing Lang. I'm just going to call you Lang. Sub bootlegger. Told if I was filmed way over there, past 100 feet away from the sidewalk, I would get arrested. They would call the cops on me from filming right on public sidewalk. If I film within 100 feet in, I will get arrested. Here's the two things. I'm not voting. Okay? I'm not campaigning to somebody to vote. I'm not campaigning at all. And I'm not loitering. I have a purpose. They removed the red signs from here, one way out there, one right there where you cannot see it because the cars are blocking it. So they put it on the ground where nobody can see it, which again, if nobody can see it, yeah, then one over here, and that's it. So if somebody come right here, they cannot see it because it's, see that pole right by the bottom? There's where it's at. It's on the opposite, it's not stapled to the pole. So they don't count. Right here, there's no red sign. They do not count either. They have to have a sign to say it's 100 feet away, so I know where it's 100 feet away is. Yeah, trust me, this always go down and fail. They passed one time because I just submitted public record request. I had a copy in there too, get in and get out, because I had places to be. Now, because of Corona, like everybody else, we all lost our jobs. Yeah, we're still voting for people who want us to do whatever the government says. And I've been told so many times to get a job. Get a job where? There's literally no jobs to be had. People are still staying home. People are still scared. And here's the kicker. When they did that 6 feet away rule or whatever, you see way back there, there's the golf course. They let that to be open. That was state property right there. So if anybody got a job for me in College Station, I'll be happy to take it. As long as I don't have to weigh more than like 30 pounds, I have the bad back. Somebody just went out, looked at me, went back in. Here's the kicker. There's no sign saying you're 100 feet away right here. You know what I mean? Where's the sign? So if they call the cops on me, where's the sign? There's no sign right here. They just say vote here. That's it. If you can see that. I need to do a little bit more research, but I came out here quickly because I was told that will call the cops on me if I record in public, on a public sidewalk. And I'm still waiting for them to tell me where's 100 feet away is. There's some signs over here. What they really need to do is have a line, a chalk line that goes around where 100 feet away is, like marketable chalk paint that will wash off. And it's 100 feet away from the entrance, and it's for, you can lower or you can campaign like it says on the signs, and that's it. Yeah, trust me, this will always be Phil. I came out here 2 years ago, and later check that. Here 2 years ago, and they called the cops, and I was way over there. Before this construction, there was a park line, was way over there, and they called the cops on me and tried to have me trespass from recording in public. Still trying to figure out where the 100 feet marker is. I don't see it at all. I will get some people say I'm looking for trouble. I'm here to film in public. If you come up to me and have a problem with me filming, if you're the government, we have a problem. If you want to be a member of the public, have any problem filming public, fine then. Then go to Congress and try to make this, what I'm doing, illegal. They will not get you very far. What I'm doing is protected. Again, people, you don't have to wear a mask when you vote. Yeah, the government, remember, power do what it wants. They don't care what the law says. They think they're right no matter what. You can prove them wrong. I proved public servants wrong before with case law. They still saying I was wrong. I showed them it. I read it to them. They literally told me if I go anywhere in public without a mask in a business, I could be arrested or fined. Page 2, section 2 says that people with medical condition under the governor's orders don't have to wear a mask. You do not have to wear a mask at all while you're voting. This woman looked like she did not wear a mask. That's why I call Americans stand up to tyranny. So she's the only smart person I've seen right now. Thank you. You're actually smart, unlike these people. I mean, I still think it's dumb to vote because you're just voting for a person to tell you what you can and can't do. But all these people are wearing masks. She's the only one I caught not wearing a mask. Unless you have that N95 mask on.
Reflects my citizenship.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Somebody positive. I thought he was going to tell me something about filming. Trust me, around here, people are so brainwashed by the government. It's not even funny. Yeah, they're not going to call the cops on me because two things. There's no sign to tell me this is not 100 feet away. And if they do call the cops on me, I have a action lawsuit on the cops and on them for not having a sign up. I really gotta buy me a tripod. Okay, whoever here, give me 1 if you want me to stay, or give me 2 if you want me to go somewhere else and film. Because tomorrow I'm going to do a live stream and you're going to love me for it. I'm going to do a live stream tomorrow where Freedom so-called sings, yet I'm probably going to be told I can't film in public tomorrow. And I'm going to get up early to film this one place. Really early. John say very funny. Yeah, leave. Yeah, I'm about to leave. I think I'm going to stay here for a few minutes more though. Because I'm just trying to figure out where the 100 feet away they're telling me I cannot so-called be to film. So if you actually come in here with a dashboard camera, you could get arrested, they say. Yeah, where's the signs? They saying you cannot film. By the way, 2 years ago, KBTX, Mr. Meter was right there filming, and they didn't say nothing. Nobody saying anything.
What are you filming for?
I'm with the media.
Oh, okay.
It's voting, yeah.
Oh, just for voting?
Well, yeah, because everybody's media. The First Amendment.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, I mean, because no, you're okay. I only have them tell me I cannot film. They will call the cops on me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if I'm 100 feet away. But with that logic is you cannot campaign with 100 feet away with anybody within 100 feet in, and you can't lower there. Nothing about no filming. No, yeah. So they're corrupted.
Are you putting it online or?
Yeah, it's on live right now.
Oh, yeah, it's live.
Yeah, I'm just because they gave me trouble. They like 2 years ago I was filming here, and they called the cops on me, and they cops on me. How the media works? The First Amendment. We are the media. We're here to keep these assholes accountable. You know what I mean? I was literally told by the police I will be arrested for freedom of speech. This right here may not be kind, but this is protected. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah, Cohen versus California, United States Supreme Court, 1971. Well, right quick, you know what this means? It means asshole in England. So if I do this, no problem. But if I do this, there's a problem. This is just a finger. You know what I mean? To me, people are offended by too much stuff. This is protected. When somebody do this to me out in public, I love it. You know what I mean? But I'm sure you got stuff to go, though.
You have a good one.
You too, sir. No, here's the deal about voting. It's a complete joke. Because here's the deal. You get to pick between two assholes. Asshole number 1 and asshole number 2. You get to pick between a person that's going to violate your rights either way. Voting is a joke. Because when you have corruption, then in the government, then you vote for who? You didn't count yourself. You didn't count all those ballots. I only had 2 people. One smiled at me. One said I'm flexing my citizenship. Another one asked me while I was filming. But here's the kicker. If KBTX come up here with their big cameras, nobody's going to say anything. But as soon as a person that uses their cell phone for filming, I'm causing trouble. And by the way, here's the kicker. If you have a wheelchair, there's no ramp right there. There's no makeshift ramp. So how are you going to go up there to vote? If there's no, where's the wheelchair entrance? Thank you.
Hey man,
Yeah.
what are you making a video
I moved to media. I'm doing B-roll footage.
B-roll for the media. Okay, cool. All right.
Yeah,
Which network?
Independent.
Independent media. Okay.
Yeah, everybody's independent until you work for a network. I mean,
Okay, gotcha.
the whole point of the First Amendment, you have a right to vote because of the Bill of Rights.
Right.
So I have a right to film anything I see in public.
Yeah, it's funny though because we say that these amendments mean things.
You
but
use your rights or you lose them.
Our right to vote is already infringed. Our right to bear arms is already infringed.
Yeah.
Like it. The
No,
Constitution
they already
has-
threatened to call the cops on me because I'm filming. Yeah, they say if I film from a public sidewalk, no, I called them up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was just trying to do a simple public record request.
No,
They
that's
say,
good.
if you come up here film, we're going to call the cops on you.
Huh.
I'm like, what happened if I'm within the sidewalk? Because I know that's more than 100 feet away,
Right.
and that's for campaigning. That's not for filming. That's what they don't get. Because it only says inside no loitering or no filming. Loitering's a joke. Because of the First Amendment, you have the right to picture a symbol.
Right.
You know what I mean? They're a joke. Understand and
There's-
other state courts uphold you're allowed to take picture of your own ballot because people get arrested for take picture of their own stuff.
I tried to take a picture of my ballot last year.
Yeah.
They wouldn't let me.
Yeah, try again. And because you actually can sue them for that.
Really?
Because it's your ballot.
Yeah.
You're not taking a picture of nobody else. Other states have ruled that you're allowed to take a picture of your own ballot. Because they think we gotta do whatever they say. It's like this order, it's a complete joke. Because it's against the Constitution. I'm sure you got places to be.
Oh yeah.
But I don't vote because you got two options. Asshole number one, asshole number two.
Yeah.
And they
well,
tell you-
they want you to think that, but it's a great analogy I saw. The two-party system is like
And Jerry-
doesn't kill Jerry because then Tom has to pretend to kill Jerry because otherwise the owners would replace Tom with a cat that will actually kill Jerry.
Yeah.
But they're really friends, right?
Yeah.
So
But
it's like that.
well, it's
the Democrats and the Republicans would rather either of them be in power than anyone else, which is why a Libertarian never gets elected. It's why a Green Party never gets elected. It's why we have the two-party system, and it's why George Washington himself didn't want a two-party system.
I know that. You know what I mean?
But I gotta get out of here.
Well, actually, did you know Lincoln actually run as a liberal, but he had to run as a Democrat?
Yeah.
But technically, he won, and he was technically a liberal, but he had to run as a Democrat. That's the saying. But technically, liberal did won before. It's just, to me, it's just a bunch of bullshit. Because when you tell me not to do something as a government, and I have a right to do it, I'm going to push back. You know what I mean? You tell me not to. Hey, I lost my job because of Corona. I'm looking for another job. I can't find one. So I'm out here screwing them over. They tell me, fuck myself. I tell them to go fuck themselves. But have a nice day, sir. Thank you for voting. Yeah, I didn't film him out of respect, and I'm just filming the front right now. Yeah, that's right. Like, they could literally spend as little on their campaign as possible and keep the money, and you will not know it. You know what I mean? And they will be like, oh, it's for next time. You know what I mean? It's all corruption. When money goes into politics, it's corruption. I mean, other countries, when they do their campaign, guess what? They don't spend billions of dollars during campaign, maybe a few million. But yeah. Yeah, tell them to that. Remember, power does what it wants. They do not care. They have to pull 100 feet away from campaigning. Here's the kicker. There's a sign way over there, kind of near those two trees. Then somehow, there's a sign right there on the ground. Face the other way, you can't even see it, and there's a sign right there. So if you come from there, you don't know there's a sign right there. And there's no sign right here. And they need to do a paint chalk mark. Like get some chalk paint in a spray can where it will go away with water and just mark it right quick. Yeah, if you guys want to leave, go ahead. They're not calling the cops on me at all because they can't. By the way, they do not read the law at all. They just assume over the law they be told. By the way, for people who just tuning in, George Washington saying this is a complete joke. He don't like two-party system. Never did. He's saying what people are doing is a joke. Voting for one or the other. Sub Johnson. Had no problems from the public. I think they're telling people, oh, he's crazy, just ignore him. Apparently, people don't know what the First Amendment is. They know what the right to vote, but trouble with it. And again, I don't want no contact. I just want to film in peace. Hopefully my first video got saved because I had trouble with it. I had trouble with it when they came out and somehow my video went away of a public park lawn. I cannot record within 100 feet. And even though the signs literally says no campaigning and no loitering, and loitering is a joke. Well, here's the deal. When he contacted me, somehow my phone disconnected from the internet. Never happened to before until I started recording now. Seriously, like this place, my phone always somehow did disconnect when I'm literally near the door. One time I was in. By the way, if you want to watch a really good video, a few days ago, 7-Eleven employee, manager, all the customer in that store, including a FedEx employee, told me I have to wear a mask. You don't have a medical condition, and the FedEx employee cursed at me several times and tried to beat me up. Talk with 7-Eleven district manager, apologized, told me they will talk to 7-Eleven employees. Then FedEx called them up and they told me we're taking care of it. Yeah, lucky if I get any of them. They will try to hand me paperwork saying I can't record. I don't take paperwork from the government unless I request that paperwork. And on top of that, my public records still haven't been fulfilled. They told me, we emailed you. I'm like, where's the documents I requested? Not email me, tell me they don't have a, somehow call station don't have a Stingray, which is a way to get your information from your cell phone. And I just want to say for this record, councilman, councilman, or councilwoman, you have 6 of them, and mayor's right there, and none of them's here. It's the weekday voting, and your elected officials is not here. Make sure everything's running smoothly. Oh yeah, those masks race. And when you touch something, you just got. Yeah. My I don't have Wi-Fi on because Wi-Fi do interfere when you're trying to film. So I just have regular my regular internet, which is unlimited on. And when I go over my gigabytes, it doesn't do nothing. I'm within the city limits, so I don't care about the locks. I care about exposing these corrupt people. I'll admit, I used freedom of speech on this guy so many times. And it's like, that's nice, they don't offend me. I'm like, it should offend you. Freedom of speech should not offend you at all. You know what I mean? Okay, what Eric are we talking about? Just Eric Johnson? I like the other Eric. You know, the fuck the cops sign. We need him down here. I was actually told by the cops you cannot swear in public. It's disturbing the peace. If they're like, you can flip off a cop all you want, but as soon as I say a member of the public's here and I flip somebody off, that's a cop, I could get arrested. Even though United States Supreme Court, Cohen versus cursing, it's not disturbing peace. Oh yeah, by the way, just to the senators and everything, congressmen, you're taking so long with that stimulus check. You guys are a joke. The people are starving. They're losing their homes. Yeah, you're scratching your ass all day, say, we need more numbers. We need more numbers. You guys don't mind spending anything when it comes to your campaign fund or when it comes to projects that people don't want. You get $1.5 billion to the Catholic Church, which we all know the Catholic Church is rich as hell, tax-free. I've seen small business here shut down because of people like you. The churches will be fine. The Catholic Church will be fine. Okay? They're rich as hell. They do not need all that money. What happened to separating church and state? You literally already tell them they don't have to pay taxes, which I'm fine with. A religion should be able to pay tax, but you're going to just give them money? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go. I think they're telling the people not to talk to me. I'm crazy or something like that. I overheard them say that one time. I had them laugh in my face one time too. Trust me, that mask cannot hide a big grin. They think this is all a joke. They literally told me they did work for the people. I told them who they work for. They said the community, the people, public, community, same. You know what I mean? You're my bitch. That's how it works. Again, I see one person that they wear the mask, which you don't have to wear your mask when you vote, by the way. Okay, I'm saying I'm pretty good right now. I'm gonna sit here for a minute or two. Then I'm gonna give me something to drink. It's like, what's it, 95 out here? I just want for record saying there's literally no 100 feet away, no campaigning sign right here. One right there, one on the ground where you can see it, and one over there. And I say this was a fail because they moved the 100 feet away sign right there, which if you're walking those doors, you got 100 feet away from the campaigning. So they move it about 200 feet away. Yeah, people wear the mask in here. It is. You want to vote? Don't wear your mask. You don't have to wear your mask. Okay, it's about an hour, and after an hour, YouTube have trouble uploading this, so I'm going to click off, but I'm going to have the follow my button just in case I have trouble. So one button I press, I go live on YouTube again. Okay, catch you.